Alright guys, I'm back. My capture card stopped. Whenever the output resolution changes drastically, or I guess at all, my capture card has like a little, I don't know, stroke, seizure, whatever. So it stopped. Excuse me. So yeah, a lot of times when I'm gaming, and hang on a second. Yeah. Okay, so you can't name your profile. That's okay, I guess. Uh, yeah. So sometimes, like with my capture card in particular, like when I'm gaming, and or when I'm during gameplay, if there's a cutscene and the cutscene's resolution doesn't match the resolution of the gameplay, or you know, I'm terrible with this many things. When I'm recording and I'm just and the capture card's working fine, and I'm just playing the game, at least with component cables. If a cutscene occurs, if the cutscene is a different resolution than the game, then it'll stop. Which, in a way, is kind of true and kind of not true, because I've been gaming before and there have been cutscenes. You know, there have been cutscenes that take place during gameplay or at a certain point, and my capture card keeps on recording. So I think if the resolution, maybe if it's too far, or if it's too much of a resolution change, if there's too much of a change in the resolution from the gameplay to cutscenes, then it stops. Because I think because like I said, I've recorded plenty of times, and there have been cutscenes, and then straight to gameplay, then the gameplay cutscene, and it keeps recording. It's only with certain games that my capture card acts up, like with Deus Ex, for the PS2, Invisible War, I think it's called. During gameplay, even when I change rooms, like if I'm outside and I go inside of a building, you know, my capture card stops. But anyway, let's continue on. Let's see here. Let's put it halfway, or a little more than halfway. Normal. Bonus content. Normal.
And that's just the beginning. After I upgraded that Kineseller and drive unit, I got more than 50% increase in power. Yep, I bet this baby could give any car on the road a run for its money.
And yet it can't get us to the amusement pier before I'm bored to tears.
I don't remember inviting you along. If you don't like the company, you can always just slap that watch of yours and fly, or ooze, or whatever, wherever you want. I'm not stopping you.
Fine by me.
Whoa, wait! Not in the car!
Ben, wait. Kevin, what is that? Your plumber's badge?
No, but you're not far off. It's a tracking system. I installed it this last week, but it doesn't track plumber's badges. It tracks uncatalogued alien tech. Stuff that might be valuable. You know, valuable for research and stuff. Yeah, well, whatever that is, it's powerful and close.
I'd better check it out. You two go ahead to the amusement pier. I'll meet you there.
No need. Looks like whatever it is, it's not far from the pier. We can be there in no time.
Yeah. Kevin and I can stay in the car and watch you on the tracker. We'll keep in touch and give you a heads up if anything comes your way.
Oh, great. Forever Nights. I bet they're after the same thing we are. We need to get down there, fast.
No problemo. Hang on.
All right. I wish I had one of my Let's Play buddies along with me. I would do this game co-op. But oh well. Alright, how do I... And as you can see, the combos, they're not really combos, they're more like just special moves. But okay. This guy right here, this blue guy, I used him quite a bit in Cosmic Destruction. So I guess you could call him my favorite. At least in that game. Save anywhere. I don't know about all that. I guess in a way what I'm trying to say is Ben 10 Protective Earth maybe overstated its welcome. At least for me it did. Especially for what you're doing. You can do the same thing the entire game. Nice. Can't go back though. Which kind of sucks. I do like the fact that the game lets you jump during combat. I know this is a weird thing to bring up, but I appreciate that right there. Combat feels pretty good. About the same as Protector of Earth. How do I get in here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay, here we go.
If only you could change into a fast red alien form that could fly.
And it looks like you never run out of special. You can do your special forever, I guess. This game is stingy with the backtrack. You can't backtrack at all. Not even like a few feet. So yeah.
I stay. just get chilly. Oh, maybe it is me.
You can't do anything.
This'll be a gas!
You can't do anything here right now. Come back later. That looks like a job for Spider Monkey. Maybe you should come back later.
Hey, who are you?
Get out of here! It's too dangerous!
I don't have time to explain, but it looks like we're on the same side. And I can help. Trust me.
Fine! If you want to help, check inside the warehouse for more of these knights. I'll search the perimeter.
Everybody freeze. I always wanted to see that. Getting cold feet?
Alright guys, I'm back. My friend thinks I want to give him a copy of Worship Gunner 2. After I've already given him one copy. Or sold him one copy. I actually had to go online to figure this out. Like, who would think? Come on already. This is crazy.
Time for a cool change. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, shut up. It's a little fun here. But it's punishing. Okay, so I guess that rip meter is, I guess, the damage I take or something.
No sweat.
Shut up. Shattered. More like lame. I was being harsh here. These puns are just. These puns are punishingly bad. Square, triangle, circle. Okay. Square, triangle, circle. Oh, wait a second.
Thank you for your help. You're just as skilled as they say, Ben Tennyson.
Should I know who you are?
No, but I know you. More accurately, I knew your grandfather, Max Tennyson.
Hey, next time why bother stopping? Just run me over.
I'll keep that in mind. Who's your four-armed friend?
I prefer Tetramand, and the name is Gorvin. I presume this is your cousin Gwendolyn, and he is your...
Kevin. Gwen. Gorvin is a plumber. He knows Grandpa Max.
Your grandfather and I were acquainted several years ago. I have been away since then. I only just arrived back on Earth.
And you're already making new friends, I see.
Kevin, you don't have to be rude.
Yeah, would it kill you to, not be a jerk for once?
Haven't we already learned our lesson about automatically trusting everybody? We don't know who this guy is. Just because he's got a plumber's badge doesn't mean he's really a plumber.
No. Your friend, though not exactly tactful, is right. You deserve an explanation. First, I am indeed a plumber. Earth isn't my patrol sector, but I was dispatched here on an urgent mission.
What kind of mission?
Have you ever heard of a race of aliens that calls themselves the High Breed?
Yeah, we've dealt with those creeps before. Grandpa Max was investigating them before you. Anyway, we've been running into them more and more often lately.
Well, the High Breed are up to something here on Earth. They seem to be collecting pieces of alien technology, like this one.
That's a pyronite plasma oscillator. Even I wouldn't mess with something that dangerous. What do the hybrid want with that?
Good question. We're not sure, but there are several other alien components the hybrid are supposedly looking for. I'm hoping we'll find some clues along the way while we're retrieving the other components.
You mean you want our help?
Yes. That is, if you, your cousin, and your friend here wouldn't mind. My search would go a lot faster if you did the legwork while I coordinated from the local plumber base.
Absolutely.
You bet.
No way.
2-1. Overruled.
We're in.
Excellent. The plumber's base is not far from here, in the mountains to the east. By now, the instruments have probably located at least one of the other components.
Why don't you lead? We'll follow you. What? The shocks would be toast after a mile if I let that behemoth ride shotgun. I'm not wrecking my car for some alien I just met. He walked here, he can walk back.
Anybody ever tell you your priorities are a little out of whack?
Anybody ever tell you that walking is good exercise?
Anybody ever tell both of you that your constant arguing is getting old? Oh wait, that would be me. Every day.
nice place if you're a bat.
This place is huge.
It was one of the largest plumber bases in the area when it was active. This is just the main level. The structure extends deep into the caves below.
I could spend hours exploring this place.
Unfortunately, there is no time for that. I have been using this detector to locate the alien devices I've been sent to retrieve. And it has found another one, a Patropian focusing array, in a wooded area not far from here.
That's Avalon Forest.
Yeah, the Forever Knights have been using that place as a hideout for years.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
I better go with you. I know that place pretty well. I brokered a deal in the forest a while back. I know a thing or two about their security systems.
Dennison, I'm gonna head in the back way and scope out the place. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Thanks for nothing.
I'll be right back.